Good God morning. Yes, come on, man. If you out there, good God morning. I don't want anybody saying, hey, man, this is just a visual. We just wanted you to do a few words. No, no, no. There are no few words. You see, I have to be as interactive with you, as energized, as alive as I could if we were face to face. And I need you to understand that I prepared for you today. Kings and queens, I prepared for you. So the class of graduating 2020, Rufus King Elementary, right? Listen, you know how powerful today is? This is the year 2020. And this time it means clear vision. That means you must see everything, perfect vision. Well, listen, what's happened in our lifetime, and you'll remember this years from now, a quarantine where we were not allowed to see loved ones, a quarantine where we were not allowed to be out and be about. You weren't able to go to school to see your friends, to deal with some of the teachers. It was a rough time. Listen, do you know there are at least 100,000 people who have died during the time of this quarantine? And there are people who are not taking it serious. There are obstacles and adversity, and this is a serious obstacle and adversity. But you know what's great about this thing? Listen, I have to say this. If the storm comes, it either is going to break you or make you. And this is the time to see what you are made of. Listen to me. It either will break you or make you. Your rough times in life are the best thing that can happen to you. You may not believe me now, young kings and queens, but let me tell you what I know from being 50 years old in my lifetime. As a young boy, I lost my father to street violence. I've lost many of friends. Over this time during the quarantine, I lost one of my best friends, Mr. Caesar Stinson. He is no longer with me. Now, what could happen after that? I could quit. I could give up. I can say I don't want to do it anymore. But then there's that part of me that says adversity means add a verse to your life. Add something big and turn it to something small. So remember, no conflict, no resolution, no pain, no gain. See, as I close out, I want you to know something in these few moments that I have, and I only have a few more. I'm Kwabena Antone Nixon, young people. I'm a poet, I'm a writer, I'm a speaker. I go all over the world and I tell my story. I get awards for telling my story. I am applauded for telling my story. People pull me to the side and they want to hear my story. But you have to go back to my beginnings. My story was not easy. Burying my father as a boy was not easy. Watching my mother go through abusive situations was not easy. Going to a school where I wasn't getting the best education was not easy. Losing my friends was not easy. I was broken. I was hurt. But listen, when you get at the bottom and everything seems like it's all gone and all the pain is pulling you down, that's when you find out what you made of. That's when you know that you're about to be somebody. You have to know this. If it don't break you, it's going to make you. Listen, it didn't come to pain. It did not come to hurt. It came to help. You not being punished. You being prepared. Listen, throughout this country, they say there are 37 prisons throughout the state of Wisconsin. But little brothers and sisters, there are 101 HBCUs throughout this country. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're not celebrated where you are in these these 49 states that you live in, then you find somewhere else. Don't stay where you are tolerated. Go where you are separate. Go where you are celebrated. So as you get ready to walk with your family, and I want you to do something, I forgot to say it, applaud your mother. Applaud your father. Applaud your friends. Applaud anyone who got you this far. And as I close, remember this. Everyone loves a diamond. When we are married to women, we have to give them a diamond. The diamond is one of the most precious pieces of jewelry you can have. Now, here's the thing that nobody wants to talk about. The diamond is shine. It does so many amazing things. You have a diamond. Rappers like I Got Ice. People talk about diamonds. But you know what no one ever talks about? Before it was a diamond that shines that everybody celebrated, it was a piece of black, ugly coal at the bottom of the earth, and nobody knew its value. But the only way the diamond shines is because the coal had to endure the pressure. So that meant the coal got stepped on, kind of like being abused. That meant the coal got left by itself, kind of like your father may have not being in your life. That mean the coal got beat. That mean the coal got fired. That mean the coal got burnt. The coal got the worst thing. But the more problems and the more pressure the coal has, the better the diamond shines. Don't honor the diamond, honor the coal, because that's what you are. You are a precious piece of coal. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. So remember, young kings and queens, as you move on with your life, as you leave this place, In 4 years from now, you'll be graduating from high school. 4 years from that, you'll be graduating from college. Listen, go back and remember the story from where you came. Don't be ashamed of where you came from. That's who made you what you are. Just because you were born a certain way does not mean you have to stay a certain way. So I tell you, live long, live strong, and live prosperous. But remember, pressure does not bust pipes. Pressure makes diamonds. Y'all be safe. Thank you.